Is there anything that would make you to think that there is no supreme being on earth? There is. Something happened when I was in Nigeria before I traveled to Dubai. That was the year 2019, 2018 to 19 year. My immediate younger sister called me one day and she was crying over the phone and she said, Dear Ruth, my phones got stolen in our apartment. And I asked her how. How did it happen? So she explained to me what had happened, that she took her two phones, the Android and the smaller one, to charge in a neighbor's house. Of course, you know the epileptic kind of power supply we have in Nigeria. So people usually go to other people's homes to charge their electrical gadgets. So she went to a neighbor of theirs to charge her phones. Not just her, with others. According to her narration, they had about more than 10 phones plugged in that person's house. And they left their phones to do their businesses. Now, when it was time for them to take their phones back, when they went to that man's house, their phones were nowhere to be found, including my sister's. Two of her phones were stolen by someone. So she called me, she was crying over the phone. I was heartbroken. And she was like telling me, I saved my salary. She's also a teacher, yeah? I saved my salary to buy the Android phone. I have not even enjoyed that phone and it got stolen. She was heartbroken, and myself, I felt it. I was so heartbroken. I told her, you know what? I'll call you back. I cut the call. I began to pray and I entered into another realm. I don't know how it happened, but I know I prayed, I read my Bible, I cried to the Lord. I told the Lord, this person that stole this phone must return it. You know how much my sister labored to buy those phones. We are not into bad work. We are not into hookup and all those things. We preserve ourselves for you. We honor you. And Lord, you have to honor her. You can't allow someone to take what is hers. So I made that declaration, and then it was as if I slept. And then I saw a young man, dark, tall, and I was told this is the person that stole the phone. I didn't know him from anywhere. So I told the guy, you stole my sister's phone. Please return it, otherwise you will die. I told the guy, return her phone or you die. So when I when I opened my eyes, I don't know how that happened anyways, but I'll just say it was God. So I opened my eyes and it was in this realm. I began to tell the Lord,